What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session. I got my purple monster drink. We're ready to do this thing. Today, I want to talk about here we go. A dip-a-doo-doo-dur. Sip my purple monster drink. Woo! That purple monster drink will get you going. Today, I want to talk about a series of traditional knives from Queen Cutlery. This particular series of knives is called the Sawcut Bone series. I have every single knife in this series. I think that this is one of the best values on the market for traditional knives. I absolutely love them. I have the entire series. There's 7 knives in this series. So now that we're all caught up with our Rosecraft Blades traditional series, until Andy Armstrong drops another one, since we're all caught up with that, I want to start a new series. So let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. So today we're going to look at my 2 favorite patterns. You guys know, if you watch my channel, that I'm a jackknife guy, and typically for every blade over 2 blades, I like the knife less and less. In general, not always. It comes in this nice box. It says Queen on the top, pocket knives on the side. It is this nice magnetic style box, and when you open the box, it says Queen on the lid. We've got this nice padded felt liner, and you might notice that this very nice presentation here on this box is very similar, in fact almost identical, to the Rough Rider presentation, which comes in the same magnetic style box with the same padded felt liner with Rough Rider written up here on the lid. The reason they are so similar is because Smoky Mountain Knife Works owns the rights to the Queen name and Queen City. So Queen went out of business in 2018, and I believe Smoky Mountain Knife Works purchased the rights to the name in 2020. Rough Rider Knives is a Smoky Mountain Knife Works house brand. They own the name. That is their knives. And Queen is also a Smoky Mountain Knife Works house brand. These particular knives are made in China. However, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is now releasing some Queen USA models. I have one of those knives, the Big Boy Trapper in Burnt Bone, which we will look at later. So that's a little bit about the Queen name. So let's take a look here. This first one is QN012, and this is the Barlow. It is a 2-bladed Barlow. This other one here is QN010. And this is a dogleg jack. Let's take a look at this Barlow first. So we've got a brushed stainless steel bolster on here with 2 threads. We've got a circle shield with the Queen crown in the middle, and in very small script just underneath the crown it says Queen. Our covers here are Sawcut bone, and I think they did an excellent job on that Sawcut bone. We've got nickel silver pins, a stainless steel back spring with brass liners. We've got a match strike pull on our main blade here, which is a clip point blade. Tang on that blade says Queen, and on the other side we've got the model number, and it says China underneath it. The pull on the main blade here is about a 5. Of course, pull strength is completely subjective. What's a 5 for me could be a 7 for somebody else, and I tend to prefer a heavy, strong pull, so I'm probably underrating what this pull actually is. The snap on here is very good. The walk is smooth. The walk is very smooth, and the talk is loud and vocal and snappy. Our secondary blade here also has a match strike pull. On the tang, we've got Queen stamped on there and the crown. On the other side of the tang, there's nothing. The pull on this secondary blade is stronger and heavier than that primary blade. I would say that for me, that's about a 6. It's probably about an 8 for somebody else. Very snappy, smooth walk and talk. The fit and finish is very nice. There might be a tiny bit of gapping over there, but these knives are less than $20, so I'm not complaining about that at all. The transition from the bolster to the bone is very smooth. No proud pins or proud shield on that one. The shield is inlaid. Smooth transition from the bolster to the cover on this side with no proud pins. Fit and finish is very good. On the main blade, our spring is flush at the half stop with no stepping at all. And also flush in the fully deployed position. On our secondary blade, we do have a little bit of stepping at the half stop, which is not a problem for me. And it is completely flush at the fully deployed position. There we have the Queen Sawcut Bone Barlow. Absolutely beautiful piece, in my opinion. Very good fit and finish. Nice strong pull. I really like this knife, and I like this series in general. Let's take a look at this other one here. All right, this is a dogleg Wharncliffe jackknife. So we've got a Wharncliffe blade on here. It also has a match strike pull. We've got Queen stamped on the tang with the Queen logo and the model number with China on the other side. Beautiful satin finish on there, brushed satin finish. Edge grind on here is very good. On the other side of the edge grind, they might have gotten a little bit heavy right there next to the sharpening choil, but not bad at all. Just like on the other one, we've got the brushed stainless steel bolster with the dual thread. No proud pins. Clean transitions. Excellent fit and finish. We do have a little lanyard notch on this one, which I'm okay with. I prefer that to a hole in the bolster. I cannot stand when you have a beautiful bolster and there's a hole drilled through it. The walk on this one is very smooth. The pull is about a 5. Nice and snappy. The talk on this one might be a little bit lazy compared to the Barlow, but of course I am not complaining at all. You guys know that I like jackknives, and the Barlow is probably my favorite pattern of all, and a swayback Wharncliffe or something like this, a serpentine Wharncliffe or a dogleg Wharncliffe, it's probably equal. I love both of them just as much. I think that this Queen Sawcut Bone series is one of the best values for your money as far as traditional knife series go. These are very affordable. Every single knife in this series is under $20, and for what you're getting, bone covers, stainless steel bolsters, brass liners, you just really cannot go wrong. So there we have the first two from the Queen Sawcut Bone series. Great series from Queen right here. I'm looking forward to reviewing the rest of them. If you have any of these knives from this series, let me know. Let me know what you think about them. If you have any Queen knives at all, I'd be happy to know. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment. I enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click on my face right over there at the end screen. That's it for this episode of Tim's School Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.